Do have a... I've procured some fine wares. Please, come again. Do have a browse.
Leave me alone, please!
来やがったな。
A lot about you. I'll make it cheap, so do have a browse.
What will it be? Is there anything else? Please, come again.
Ah, it's you. Impressive! I wasn't expecting you quite that quick. Truth is, we're being graced with the Shogun's presence today. He's here to observe a little martial arts competition. You'll watch too, won't you? Good. I'll show you inside. This is the shooting range where they teach Takashima-style gunnery. A vital skill for these changing times. Here's where they practice horseback archery. Eventually, they'll start learning Western horsemanship too. This is the fencing hall, but it's been converted for the competition. I believe the Shogun should already be here.
Hey!
Ah! There's Ryoma. Why don't you join him and look around together?
Ah, you're finally here. I asked if you could enter the competition, by the way. I knew it! I knew it! I knew that's exactly what you'd say. I heard the Shogun himself will give you your prize if you win 3 matches. Can't say the prize isn't appealing. But honestly, I really just want to meet the Shogun in person. They say he's sharp, you know, and sensible too. So, are you ready to fight? Then off you go!
I have a fine selection of medicines. What kind of medicine do you seek? Do look after yourself.
With your skills, you can't lose. Just go mop the floor with them. His name is Teshu Yamaoka. We use the same dueling style, and he's very good at it. He's known to be a tough one. They say he can pierce steel with a wooden sword. Then get going. I'm in your corner, remember. Make me proud.
It's clear you are a skilled warrior. Let's begin. Luck ends here. A poor showing. I must train harder.
Ah, I knew you could do it. How are you feeling about the next match? Deishu Takahashi, the stepbrother of the man you just fought.
He's a master of the Jitokuin Ryu, and is so respected for his skill with the spear he was appointed governor of Ise province.
Good. Just keep up the momentum from your last fight. I'm counting on you.
Begin! Considering who you best pick, I shall not go easy. On your guard. Take more than that to break me! You are truly a skilled warrior. I humbly yield.
made it this far. Now you just need to win your next fight. Well, are you ready? A guy by the name of Shigoro Kano. They call him a genius of jujutsu. He's still just a kid, but underestimate him at your peril. The essence of jujutsu is that the gentle can defeat the strong. But what that really means is they can throw a guy twice their size across the room. Win this last match and the prize is yours. I know you can do this.
Begin!
Let neither side hold back! If I could just get a firm grip on you! Saw that! I really hope this was an educational experience for you too. May we spar again soon.
You did it! The prize is ours!
I saw the whole thing. A fine display. Now, how about we test those skills in one last bout?
Oh boy. Now you want a piece of the action? As long as you don't make us forfeit the prize if we lose.
Now, you made short work of Teshu and Deishu. This time, I think I'll start with my sword drawn. Only joking. I wouldn't dream of it. But His Excellency did say he would like to witness you fight one more time. Which is why I, busy though I am, have come to make this request. Oh, and His Excellency has requested real swords for the next duel. Your opponent has already given his consent. No two ways about it, your life will be on the line. So, how about we sweeten the pot to make up for it?
After all you've been through, you're not scared of real steel, are you? Just one more bout to go, my friend. Ready to go? I know you're going to win whoever it is you're up against. I believe in you.
Begin!
Come! Give it all you've got. Amazing!
this too.
Too hard and fast. Yes, that's what I expected. I think some talent existed out there.
You certainly showed me.
Ah. Hey, I know you. We met in Yoshiwara.
Mistaken identity, I am sure. I am Yoshinobu Tokugawa, the Shogun.
The Shogun? Are you serious?
Seems I let the cat out of the bag.
We had no intention of disrespecting you, Your Excellency. Hey, where are your manners?
No need to be concerned. Losing to you was invigorating.
Invigorating.
Indeed. I mean, you dodged a shuriken. Finding warriors like you is no easy feat. Ah, the next bout. With warriors of this caliber, I know I can get Japan back on its feet. I will make our nation the equal of any foreign land. You wait and see.
Well, well, you really are something, aren't you? I can't believe you managed to win against His Excellency. Come on, His Excellency isn't that petty. In fact, he said it was exhilarating. Feel free to make use of this place from now on. You need to hone those talents of yours.
Do you really intend to obey the Imperial Court's order and go to Kyoto?
This is a fine opportunity. Kyoto is where we can find those who wish to topple me and put the Imperial Court in my place. So let's get on the front foot and bring this conflict to an end. You didn't think I meant to go unprepared, did you? Tadamori!
Sir,
As military commissioner of Kyoto, you will go as my advance guard. You may take your pick of my finest warriors.
Your Excellency, allow me to gather an army to defend Kyoto. I shall find you truly worthy soldiers from all levels of society.
This is madness! You'll attract scoundrels! You'll open the door to traitors!
Let them come. We shall deal with them all in one fell swoop.
I leave this to you.
My lord, now if you will excuse me.
Gatsu says he's got another favor to ask of us. Apparently, it's something he can't ask anyone else. I guess I can't blame you for being annoyed. I know we haven't seen much of the Demon Claw Samurai lately. But we're doing this for the sake of forging a new Japan. Just stick with me for a while longer, won't you? I've got a feeling we're about to be given something big to do. And I, for one, can't wait. I'll get going first. Let's meet at Katsu's place.
I've procured some fine wares. Is there anything else? Please, come again.
How good of you to come.
I'm over here. How have you been? Please, ask away. Understood. Goodbye then.
Oh, you're doing well, I trust. You rounded up any fugitives? Best of luck out there.
If you've something to say, I'll hear you out. And what might that be? Understood. Stay well.
Yes. All right, go ahead. I received martial arts training from a young age, and the Shuriken was a part of it. To be sure, the Shuriken is not quite in keeping with my position, so I take great pleasure in honing my skills in secret. But now I see it as my greatest weapon. I am well capable of using it to drive off my opponents. Save yourself. I see you know me well. All right, go ahead. First, I'd like to raise an army from all levels of society, like they've done abroad. Naturally, this army would be trained along Western lines. It would have a navy and an infantry armed with rifles. I'd also like to bring the shogunate more in line with Western forms of governance. Under a modern system, I would be president, and my elder officials, ministers. Of course, all of this will be necessary for us to catch up with the world. We may be called copycats, but we should pay that no mind. Very well then. Our business here is done. Dismissed.
Come, Ma. I can help with all your equipment needs. What do you need? What do you need? Anything else? Sure. Anything else? Use it right, you hear?
How about letting off a shell or three? However good your gun, you might as well be wielding a club if you can't hit anything. How about a bit of training? You get points for hitting targets. Easy enough, right? There are different types of target. To maximize your points, pick your targets carefully and think about your positioning. Alright, let's see what you've got. You're quite the shot, huh? Consider me impressed.
Please, stay a while. I'm glad to see you. Horseback archery is the ancient art of shooting arrows at a target while riding atop a horse. Although some will tell you it is incredibly old-fashioned, I believe it to be an indispensable tool for refining one's etiquette. I do hope you will devote the time to mastering this important art. How have you been? I would be glad to. Marvelous technique. It is as if you are one with your horse. I'm glad to see you. You really hit the bullseye. I would be glad to.
Thank you for coming. I shall hear you out. Very well.
Shall we get to it then? You've got quite the hill to climb.
Try to go easy on me, okay? You win.
I'm impressed. Your performance was admirable.
Is there something you want to discuss? Go ahead. The swordplay I practice is not for the taking of lives. Rather, it is a means to strengthen myself and to train my heart and mind. And with enough effort, I believe I will be able to pierce the boundary between the world and myself, to reach a truly selfless place. That is because Zen and the sword are one and the same. All right. Me too.
How have you been? Please, ask away. Strictly speaking, I practice jujitsu of Kitoryu, but in fact, I've combined it with various other styles I've picked up here and there. In particular, I've tried to incorporate several different unbalancing techniques. I try to avoid those grappling techniques so often used in battle. After all, at heart, jujitsu is really about putting an end to a conflict, not killing one's opponent. Oh, excuse me. I fear I'm doing all the talking. If it's not too much trouble, I'd like to hear about your fighting style someday. Understood. Goodbye then.
I shall hear you out. I must count my blessings. Yes? What is it? Learning to keep your spear at a proper distance is key. Once you grasp this, you will have nothing to fear of bows and rifles, let alone swords. If only I could set my spear against cannons also. Then the black ships would not have given the shogunate such a headache. I see. By your leave.